All right guys, and here is the box. Like I mentioned before, I haven't opened this box. I'm not sure how it looks, but we're gonna look at it together once I open this box, and I'll show you what comes with it. Okay, it's packaged very well. As you guys can see, the corners are protected very well. It's got bubble wrap protecting the grill. Let's get the grill out of the box first. All right, so that's the grill, and let's see how this looks. Let's get it out of the bubble wrap. They do a very good job making sure that the grills or any items get to us in good shape. So far, my impression is very good. Seems like a very solid piece. It comes with 1, 2, 3 Raptor lights here. All I gotta do is just switch the Ford logo from the original to this one here. Looks pretty good, guys. It has, like I said, 1, 2, 3 LEDs, the Raptor lights. So far so good. Doesn't feel flimsy or anything. Okay, let's see what else is in the box. Oh, I see the instructions here. The installation guide. It's for this one here. It says Raptor style mesh grill for 2009 to 2014 Ford F150. The part number AMF MAA00159. So if you guys are looking for a grill something like this, that's gonna be the part number. I'm gonna put a link to this grill. It's gonna be in the comment section down below. If you guys are interested, that's gonna be down there. All right, seems like it comes with a couple extra Raptor lights, just in case those two go out. You have 2 of them. They send you 2 of them as a replacement. That's pretty cool. Not a lot of companies do that. The hardware is here, and the wiring harness is here, obviously for the Raptor lights. They show you exactly how to wire these up under the hood, and yeah, everything seems clear. The instructions are super clear. We're gonna see how it looks once I get it installed on the truck. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bed cover, the truck cover, and then we're gonna get started. We're gonna remove that grill, and we're gonna start doing things around here. So far, my impression is it's good. I like the quality. Quality looks very good. All right, seems like I'm gonna have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10mm nuts to remove the grill, and then also up here there's Torx screws here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. All right, so I'm gonna put you on the tripod. I'm gonna remove the grill. We're gonna take it to the table so we can start switching the emblem and then prepping up the new grill. All right, so let's go ahead and remove it. All right guys, the grill has been removed. It was a little tricky getting the grill out of these tabs here, out of these slots. I'm gonna show you on the grill. the grill has some tabs. They go inserted into here, so that was the tricky part. But it's already off. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the Ford emblem from the original to the other one, and then I will show you how we're gonna prepare the new one so we can get it installed. All right, so let's go to the table. All right, guys, I need to remove a couple of nuts here. That's what's holding the emblem in place. 10 millimeter. You gotta go very, very slow on these. All right, so that's that, and then it's got 2 tabs here. You gotta be really very, very gentle when you're removing this. I'm gonna use a screwdriver. This is so brittle, guys. I don't want to break it, so I need to take my time. How can we do this? Maybe by heating it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get my heat gun and start heating these up right here, these two tabs, because the way it is now, it's very, very brittle, and I think I'm gonna break these 2 tabs. So maybe by heating them up, it'll work better. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, after a few minutes of struggling trying to get the emblem off, I was thinking that these 2 tabs were holding it in place, but that's not the case. It's just these two what is it, studs here. You gotta wiggle it around and use this to get it unstuck from here, because those two studs, they are really, really tight in here, and that prevents it from coming back out. There's nothing else holding it. It's just these 2 studs here. It took me a while to figure it out, but if you guys do this, these tabs, they have nothing to do with it. Only those 2 these 2 studs are holding it together. All right, let's go ahead and get these off the table, bring the other one on, put the other one on here, and start assembling the new one. I got the new grill here. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the new emblem. Make sure you put it facing down. It's going to go in the same way as the other one. Just push it in like so, and then just turn it over and put the nuts back on here the same way you removed them. All right, so that's done. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the hardware here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in here like so. Not sure if you can see it. I'm gonna just do it on this one here. They are square heads like that. They go in, they go behind these tabs here. Let's see if I can do it by hand. Yep. See that? They just snap they just snap in place like this. And just like I said, there's 6 of them. Like that. Like that. And the last one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna save this wiring harness. I'm gonna save it for the until the end. Once I'm done installing the grill, I'm gonna go ahead and run my wires. So let's bring the grill to the truck and let's start getting it installed. All right, guys. So I have the grill right here. So I have to line up these tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs right here. I have to line those up with these slots here. Okay, that's the first thing we need to do. And let's see how that goes. There goes one. It's a little tricky because you can't see the whole thing, but okay, there's one. Let me move these around a little bit. Okay. So there's one. There's 2. So there they are. Okay, they're all lined up. The screws the bolts are where they should be. Now all you gotta do is just snap it in place like that. All right, so that's snapped in place on top here. Now, let's take a look from underneath. Yep, all the screws are where they should be. And yeah, it's looking good. So now I have to adjust this one here. That's that one right there. Let's see, where are we out on this one? Okay. Here it is. There it is, guys. You gotta hand tighten them first before you crank them all the way. If you need to make any adjustments, then you can. Like that one right there. Okay. let's see, this one right there. Okay, so that's those are done. Now I gotta put on all 6 of these 10mm nuts right here. All right guys, the grill is already installed. As you can see, it's ready to go. It's all bolted on. I only made 2 adjustments, and I'm gonna show you what I did to make it to get rid of a gap I had. It's not a big deal. You can do that too. It's nothing crazy, but I think that adjustment made a big difference, and I'm gonna tell you what that was right now in a minute. But first, let me give you a rundown of what I did. You know, I replaced 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. And then I reused the same hardware here on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the adjustment I had to make was right here, guys, on this one here. See the length on this one here? The gap between the edge of the grill and the headlight was a little too big because of this spacer here. So I removed a little bit of that, maybe 1/4 of an inch. You can tell the length on that one, maybe. See, the length on that one is maybe 1/2 an inch, and I cut maybe 1/4 of an inch so I can bring the gap a little closer. And by doing that, it fits perfect now. That was the only thing I had to do to make this work. As far as the wiring, the harness, I just put them together like that. I used a zip ties. Oh, by the way, I need to cut this one here. I missed that one. So I need to cut that zip tie. So what I did, I installed all 3 of them, and then I went behind this part over here, and then from here I went behind the insulation here, the hood insulation part, all the way down to the hinge right there. And then from there I went down to the bottom, and I went inside the cab, and I went to the fuse panel. Okay, and I found a 12-volt ignition, 12-volt fuse. You can do that many different ways. You can use a switch. You can use you can hook those up from your turn signals, your quarter, your parking lights, however you want. So that's the way I chose to do it. I went all the way to the fuse box, found a 12-volt fuse for that. Anyway, so that's done. I'm gonna shut the hood now, and I'm gonna show you the fitment from the outside. Take a look at that, guys. It looks like a different truck now. So this is what I was talking about here, guys. See this gap here? Now it's uniform. It's the same from the top to the bottom. Before I made that adjustment, this bottom part here was about 1/2 inch too wide. Okay, so now by making that adjustment, it fits perfect. On the other side here, same thing. It's the same gap, top to bottom, and yeah, everything looks cool, guys. It's a little different than what I'm used to. I got used to seeing the truck with the platinum grille. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this one better, or do you guys like the stock look? Put it down in the comment section below, guys. What do you guys rather have, aftermarket or stock? I'm gonna rock this for a while because I'm liking the look. I wanna leave it on for a few days, weeks, months. I don't know. It all depends. I kind of like the look, to tell you the truth. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and turn the Raptor lights on so you can see them, okay? And there you have it, guys. The Raptor lights are on. They are looking super bright. What I like about this grill, guys, is that these Raptor lights are concaved. They're sunk into the grill right there. They're not sticking out. That's a good feature. I like that. As far as the fitment, everything works good. Everything looks perfect. The gaps up here are nice. The only thing was this right here. Remember I told you guys about removing some of that material to get this gap a little closer here and here. And that's about it. The fitment is spot on. I like it.